Okay, what's going on, everybody? It's the Wavy One here. Now we're on this fantastic journey. Where am I going? I'm going home. It's 3:47 a.m. I had a call with a talk with my friend the other day. One of my really, really good friends, known him for over 10 years. I definitely would call him a brother more than a friend. Definitely my boy. And he said something. And sometimes when you talk to people, they'll say things that you already know. But it's one thing for you to know it, and it's another thing for someone else to say it. Because there's a lot of things in life that go without being said. He said to me that out of all the people that we know, you are probably the only person who's always been themselves. You are probably the only person out of all the people we know who's always been themselves. And you've probably lived more than, most people on this planet. And then he also said I was crazy, which, I can neither confirm nor deny such a statement. But yeah, what was that line? I know I'm crazy, baby, but don't run. Sing your soul, now let me watch you grow. That is from my song, Distilled Water. If you want to go check out my music, you can do that. But yeah, he said, he said I was crazy, which I'm pretty sure that most people who know me well enough know that to be a true statement. But am I crazy, or am I just one of the many people who knows that the Matrix is real and I refuse to conform? Because see, some people, they conform. Sooner or later, they conform. They say that, hey, I'm going to do this and I'm just going to have a regular job, regular meaningless job. I'm going to be another cog in the freaking system. And, some people start off as the most, how do I say it? It's like, oh, yeah, this is how I want my life to go. But then, eventually desire leads to, what is it? Suffering. It's like, so people want things. It's like, oh, I want this and I want this and I want this. Well, guess what? You're going to have to work a job. And in this society, you're not qualified because you don't have a college degree. So you're not qualified to work a job that's going to actually pay you a livable wage. Of course, every job comes with its ups and downs. I'm just kind of ranting right now, but I kind of had a point to this video. Anyway, yeah. Some people conform, and I usually don't. It has to be something really important for me to want to conform. And hey, guess what? There's really nothing out here worth that. Yeah, I'd say there's probably one thing worth it, but you don't know, actually. And I don't feel like talking about it right now. This is not one of those open and honest videos. But yeah, I was talking to my friend and he was like, you are one of the only people that we know who was always themselves. And, you've just always been the same. And you weren't afraid to live your life. And as I was saying, I know that because as I said in the video the other day, Thoughts That Came with the Rising Sun, I always went towards happiness. There's two choices that you can make in life. I remember Bill Hicks said it in his comedy special. There's only two choices, love and fear. You can either make the choice that's going to be from a place of love, mainly for yourself, and you're not going to allow yourself to do something that doesn't truly align with you. Or you could be fearful of, oh, I don't know what this person's going to think, or, this person might not like this decision if I make it. Well, guess what? If that person does not want you to be happy, then it doesn't really matter what they think, because your goal in this life is to be happy and spread your light, which is going to allow others to spread their light. So you should never be afraid to be yourself, which I never have been. Wow, that branch literally just fell out of the tree along with a bunch of water. Yo, I got a freaking fox. Dude, I think that was a fox. I was starting my walk earlier and something was running right towards me. And then a car came and it turned and it had long ears and a long tail. Now, I've never seen a fox in real life before, but I'm guessing it looked like a fox. That really looked like a fox to me. Could have been a dog, but that looked like a freaking fox to me. It was wild. I just had to tell y'all that because, yeah, it's pretty fresh. It happened a couple hours ago, so yeah, it's still pretty fresh on my brain. But yeah, that's just me, man. I've just always done what was going to make me happy. And I've always been myself. I've never wanted to be someone else. I don't want to be the guy who's all, everyone's hitting on the hot girl. Why the fuck am I going to go and hit on the hot girl when everyone else is already doing it? What's the point? If she wants me, guess what she gonna do? She gonna slide my way. She shimmy into the, yeah, that's consent getting established. You only trash if you trash. I keep it simple and dynamic. Oh, man. The lyrics are coming out of me. That was Earl. That wasn't mine. But, if you know Earl, then shout out to you. But, yeah, it's like, well, certain things, it's just like, why? Why would I do this? This is not in alignment with who I am or who I want to be. Now, are there times where I'm going to step in the name of love? I'm just really thinking about music right now, obviously. But yeah, it's like, sometimes you don't even have to think about it. It's not even something that you think about. You're faced with a situation and you've got two choices: love or fear. And you could go the latter, where, like I said, you're afraid of, what someone's going to think or what have you. And then you can, it's real interesting out here right now. It is super interesting. I don't know where that guy's going, but he's jogging. Thought he was about to run up on me. Thought I was going to have to... Yeah, I thought I was going to have to freaking, Mortal Kombat, right? What the heck? That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. I legitimately thought I was about to have to fight someone just now. Yo, this is an amazing video. I'm really glad that I did this. I was thinking for a while, what am I going to make a video about? And I know I'm partially on topic, partially off, but that's me. That's who I am. I don't know, call it scatterbrain or ADHD. Bro, I really thought I was about to have to fight someone. Oh my goodness. I love my life. My life is really exciting. It really is. It's very exciting. I don't know what. Okay. And then he was wearing all black and he had like a bag in his hand. It's like, dude. I don't know. It was kind of sketchy. Because I heard it behind me and I look and this dude's like running across the street, or not like super fast, but he's kind of doing like a jog, a little faster than a jog. But anyway, he's coming across the street and, I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's like almost 4 a.m. and here we are. It's just me and him on the street right now. So, hey, you can never be too safe, but that's okay because I got a couple I got a couple tools that would help me in a bind. And you should always be prepared, especially as a man. You should always be prepared to do what you got to do. And women as well, okay? At least if you can have, a knife on you or something like that. And some of y'all might think, oh, well, I have a boyfriend and I don't want to be put in a situation where I have to defend myself. It's like, well, guess what? What if your boyfriend isn't there? Or what if he's not capable of defending you? Then you're screwed. All right? To actually say what I wanted to say, then you're fucked. All right? And me personally, I want a real woman because women are powerful. They are strong. And if you mess with a woman, if you really get a woman worked up, you'll probably never do that again. She will fuck you up. All right. This car's stopping at the sign. I feel like people stop at these stop signs here a lot more now. This video is definitely longer than I wanted it to be, but that's life, man. That's life. But anyway, to finish that point, women, don't be afraid to go to the gym and work out and tone up. You're not a man. You don't have testosterone like that. You will not grow super big muscles. And if you see any of these girls out here who has, a physique that looks really similar to a man, it's because they're trying really, really hard. They're really trying hard to get it that way. So all you got to do is a couple exercises, a couple days a week. Make sure you eat your fruit and your salads, and you're going to be super sexy. I trust me. Don't worry. It is okay for everyone to work out and exercise. Dude, people be doing that. Do y'all notice that? People really be doing that. They'll be driving, and then out of nowhere, when they get close to me, if I'm walking on the street, they'll turn their high beams on. And it's kind of annoying because, because I'm assuming that they're turning it on because of me. But it's, I'm not in the street. Why would you need to? I'm not in the middle of the street. You have eyes, right? You can see that I'm not in the street. So there's no need for you to turn on your high beams when you pass me. But anyway, like I said, that's just an assumption. I see it happen all the time. Literally all the time. So that's just a thing. I'm actually next to the field where I pick berries. Y'all can't see it because the light's wild, but there's a cool house over there. But yeah, the berry field is right there. But yeah, it was nice having that, it's always nice to hear someone that and you respect say these things about you. Because I know that I keep it real because that's who I am. That's what I do. Why would I want to fake anything? I don't fake anything. I don't have to do that around. I don't have to fake around my family about who I am. My family knows who I am. Okay, they know I'm into health. They know I smoke weed. They know I, do what I do. Right? My friends, my real friends, my close friends, my brothers, my boys, they know what I do. Okay? I don't have to hide things from people. I choose not to hide things from people. And just because you don't tell someone every little detail about yourself doesn't mean that you're hiding something from them. It's just none of their goddamn business. But yeah, it's just nice to hear someone that you've known for so long say something like that to you, because it's like, okay, I know, I know who I am. I know what I'm about. But for other people to notice it and to respect that quality in you so much that they just randomly bring it up, and we had a really good, I haven't talked to him in a while on the phone. Yeah, we had a pretty good conversation for a couple hours. It was pretty dope. So definitely going to be nice when I can link up with him again. But yeah, That's who I am, everyone. That is who I am. I've always been myself, and that's always who I'm going to be. So, this is me. This is who I am. Unapologetically myself. And if you don't like it, well, you don't have to be here. You can do whatever you want to do. That's the beauty about this life thing. I can do what I want to do. You can do what you want to do. And we can all get along and groove together and be harmonious. But hey, it's like if our vibes aren't matching, if the frequency's not linking up, there's nothing wrong with moving around and doing our own thing in a different place and finding our tribe. Maybe you outgrow your friends or whatever. It's like, well, hey, there's plenty of people out there who can get down with what you're freaking throwing around. So don't be afraid to get out there and live life. That's how I was able to freaking, meet a lot of cool people and have all these different experiences that I still think about to this day. Whether they happened, a year ago or 10 years ago. It's because I was just living. I was alive, man. There's a lot of people who aren't living. They're just kind of getting by. They're floating through the freaking ether. It's like, oh, I get up and I go to work and I pay my bills and I buy my little food. And yeah, you can have a great time doing all that stuff. I'm not saying that everyone has to live, a YouTube, like a YouTuber lifestyle or something like that. But make sure that you lead with love and make sure that as much as you possibly can, you fill your days with exciting shit. Stuff that's exciting to you. Not something you saw on TikTok and, it's a real popular video. Now, I mean, hey, if you're really into it, then do it. But the main thing is knowing who you are. Knowing who you are and loving yourself enough to be who you are. And I speak about this a lot. I might make another video about that. But for now, I think I'm going to get out of here because I'm rounding that corner. Oh, and there's all these very special houses. This is my neighborhood. So anyway, I will catch y'all in the next video. Hopefully I kind of said something in this video worth anything. Probably still going to upload it anyway. So yeah, I just recently uploaded a bunch of music to my page because I'm locked out of my old pages, so I can't get to my music account or my old YouTube account. And I plan on downloading some of the old videos on my YouTube channel, probably re-upload them to this channel. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, check the links in the description below. I'm dropping music. I'm putting out the videos, as y'all can see. And yeah, we're going to keep creating. We're going to keep, I am going to keep creating. I'm going to keep sharing my life and what I'm going through and my wonderful healing process. Man, because yeah, I've been through some things. If y'all saw the video about where it was kind of in the dark and I was outside, I forget what I called it, but I'll put the card in the corner right now, so y'all can watch that video. Yeah, and I pretty much told y'all why I'm depressed, and that's a nice echo that's going on right now. But yeah, I've made mistakes and I'm healing from those mistakes and doing my very best to be myself, not the person that I want to be. Realize the wording of that. That's another thing that I've been very mindful of, is your wording, the way you say things, the thoughts that you have, the thoughts that you allow. Okay, the universe is mental. For those of you who are into, hermeticism, hermetics, the Hermetica, all that good stuff. the first law of hermetics is mentalism. The universe is mental. Okay, so the thoughts that you allow yourself to have and entertain, and the words that you allow to come out of your mouth, it's all going to dictate your reality. So these days, I am not trying to do anything. I'm doing it or I'm not doing it. I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to be the person that I want to be. I am being the person that I want to be. I'm not trying to do it. I'm doing it. Because you say you want to be this person, but then you're not, you say you want to be this person, but then you're not doing the things, you're not doing what you want to do. So that means you're not being the person that you want to be. So either you're going to keep talking about how you want to be the person that you want to be, or you're going to actually be the person that you want to be. So yeah, anyway, like I said, this is longer than I wanted it to be. 24 minutes. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I really wanted this to be under 5 minutes. I don't think I'm good at making short videos. I really have to think about it in order to make a short video, but that's okay, because the people who want to watch this type of stuff are going to watch this type of stuff. And I'm not making these videos to be famous or anything like that. I mean, I do think I'm a pretty radical dude, but I just put this stuff out to help those who are just like me on the journey, and the journey is beautiful. So anyway, yeah, I'm home right now. Got my key, and I'm about to go inside. So peace and love. I pray that you get everything that you want. And the best way to do that is a positive attitude and positive talk. Okay? Never say anything negative about yourself. Okay? Figure out what you want and do the necessary things to get yourself there. Speak as if you are already the person that you want to be, that you're already where you want to be, that you already have what you want to have. Mentalism. The universe is mental. It all starts with the mind. That's what all the rich people talk about, is mindset. When you watch these videos with all these rich people, oh, this is how you get rich, this is how you're successful, this is how you make a $30 million business. They all talk about the same shit. It's mindset. If you can control, that's what the elites know, because a lot of people like to talk against the elites, but the elites are a lot more like the elites. They get trained about this stuff. They know all the esoteric stuff. Well, I'd say a good number of them know the esoteric stuff. And whether they want to refer to it as esoteric or not, they know what it is. And us in the know who study this stuff, we know what it is. So doesn't matter what you want to call it. It is what it is. And it's been here for the longest time. And yeah. Anyway, like I said, I could literally just, I could just keep talking. I just talk, dude. That's what I do. I freaking just talk. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside and yeah, I'm gonna watch some YouTube or something. So I will catch y'all later. Peace, love, blessings, breath, light. And yeah, what time is it? I cannot see the time right now. Oh, I can. It is 4:14. Fantastic. All right, catch y'all in the next video. Peace.